All right, so I'm good. I'm set. I'll hit the live button. Who do you want to start? Do you want to? Last week we just kind of went through 250s, 450s. Didn't really matter to us. Do you want to start with something specific?
However you want to do it, bro. It don't matter to me.
All right.
However y'all want to do it.
All right. We'll start this up then.
I'm about to post in the Discord.
I'm about to start live. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we are live. Welcome, universe, to round 7 AMA SMX League Championship Motocross Racing here at Spring Creek, and we got a doozy. Okay, we have the AMA coordinator himself, Bobby. He's in the booth with me. We're going to be going through these riders. We're going to be going ahead and giving them an opportunity to state the case for what they're thinking about as far as the racing goes this weekend, where they're at, and what they'll be doing to better their positions throughout the race day. So we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to funnel through these guys. Let's see. We have 250s and 450s. I feel like I'm going to start the new guy. I'm going to start the Triumph rider. Percy P-E-RCA. Let's get him in. Bobby, can you send him an invite?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. While we're getting him in here, I'm going to say he's a new addition to the factory Triumph team. He just joined us.
Can you voice share, buddy? Can you say something real quick? Yeah, let's go.
Sounds like the live is picking up his voice.
Yeah. So, how do you do that on PS5?
Ooh, technical. There's dots. Chase, help me out.
He's on PS4.
Yeah, I'm on a PS4. Mine's a little different.
Okay, go to the party. Go to the party. The thing how you get party, like the game, whatever. And then click on the 3 dot at the top. Go to voice chat settings. And then when it says share your voice, allow.
What?
Go to the click the home button, and then go to the party. Go to the party little thing. Go to the 3 dot. You know where it says more like right next to where it is. Invite by game. Click on the 3 dot. Yeah. Go to the voice chat settings, and then where go down where it says share your voice, and make sure it says allow. Yeah.
Alright, I got you.
Alright, there you go. You should be good now. Let me go to the screen.
Yes, we got you. We got you. You're golden.
Perfect. Alright, now let's get it going.
Alright, let's start it off. How do you pronounce your name so that the new fans know?
It's like Perky.
Oh, I love Perkies. There we go. You're my new favorite rider, bro. We got Perky up in the building. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it.
Alright, so your factory Triumph rider. How did that deal come about? Did you talk to the factory Triumph guys? What happened?
No, I haven't really talked to anyone. I just started riding my Triumph and I got more comfortable and I got the
The Triumph is a comfy bike. I spent some time on it when I first got into the league. It's a comfy bike. It's kind of like if the Yamaha Honda kind of had a baby. It's kind of in the middle. It's very good. This is your first race. Bobby had mentioned that you're running about 135s here. So how do you feel on the track? And what do you think you're going to be able to do for this weekend as far as position?
I don't know. not sure what to expect. I'm just trying to go out and see where I perform. Maybe top 5. I'm gonna try my best to see where I end up.
Not you, top 5. That's absolutely reaching, and I love it. Bobby, you race the 250 class. You know what we're doing out here. Is a 135 lap time and what we've seen from Perky, is it enough to get a top 5?
Yeah, if it stays up for the 30-minute plus 2. Because that's really going to come down. Can he stay up for 30 minutes? You know, so as long as he can do that, I'm pretty sure, 80% sure that he can get a top 5. Just don't let nerves get to you. Don't let nerves get to you.
They might.
Good question. Have you been training on longer motos? Have you gotten the settings right for what a 30 plus 2 at maybe medium to strong deform could throw at you?
I've been doing max deformation and 20-minute motos. I haven't done 30.
Okay. Well, that's a good place to start. I like it. All right. Well, if you can get a couple 30s in before tomorrow, that'll only be beneficial to you. Other than that, good luck tomorrow, and glad to see you league, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Let's move on now. Ooh, I got Chase. We got Chase in the mix. Chase, are you in the building?
Yes.
Chase is already in here, so we'll move on to Chase. My teammate, rocking the red, white, and blue for 4th of July weekend. We love to see it. We're patriotic. We love America. Okay? Even though they're not paying reparations, we'll make our own. Okay? So, Chase, question.
So,
how are you liking the track?
liking it pretty well. Definitely in a 30-minute moto, it definitely breaks down a little bit, and I feel like it kind of favors into my riding style, so hopefully looking forward to getting it into the top 5 this weekend for sure.
Okay, another top 5 conversation. That's interesting. So we just had Ricky Kirk on here talking about a 135 lap time, hoping that that'll be good enough for a top 5. What have your lap times been, and have you been running 30-minute motos?
Lap times have been good. At the beginning of this week, I was running a 140, 139, and then I switched up a little bit of my tune and dropped it to a 137, and I can keep it, if I can keep it consistent with a 137 during the motos, I think I can get it done.
Got you. So you're like I'm gonna be running 137s all day. First lap, 15th lap, won't make mistakes, and that'll be good enough to get the job done.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm jealous. I'm envious. I wish I could figure out that, because that's amazing. Bobby, anything to add?
Like I just said first, if he stays consistent, because this track, bro, it breaks down pretty fucking bad. Like, so it's later in the moto it'll be more on skill. So whoever keeps it up on 2 wheels and stay consistent, that's definitely gonna have to race pace. I don't believe, like other than the first lap, we might see someone 135 lap times on there, but like race pace lap times, if he keeps it 137, he'll be up there.
Yeah, I agree. 135 might be the best you can do in good conditions, but 135, that's ripping in terrible conditions. So if you're 137 the whole time, yeah, I agree, Bobby. You'll be in good form.
100%.
And this track is all about start too. So that start.
Yes, start is definitely key this weekend as well.
Chase, are you starting in first or second gear this weekend?
I'm going to try to start in second and see what happens. I've been starting in first and then just quick shifting it through second into third. So we're going to try something a little different this weekend.
I like it. I like what I hear. Chase. You're giving me some good stuff. You're giving me some good juju's. I like it. All right, well, thank you. Good luck tomorrow on your races, and we'll see you out there, bud.
Yes, sir.
All right. Moving on. Trigun. Let's get Trigun in here. He's just chilling at the gate. His mom gave him a warm mother's milk. He's sipping that, enjoying his little cracker. He's just ready to go, dude. Have a little snack. As we see Jake, the just ride by. And we'll get to him, because Jake, I got something to say to Jake. I saw some video footage this week of Jake's inspiration for his name, and I want to talk to him a little bit about that, because it was wild. And while we're waiting for Trigon to get here, I'm just going to showcase how Americano our drip is. That is absolutely fire. We've got the red, white, blue singing. The eagle is soaring. We are looking absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty sure the team split between Alpine Star and Fly Tip this weekend, both of which can be customized for red, white, blue. So we're all going to be flamed up for the cause this weekend. Down to the chat, 8 people watching, please give a like. Support your boy. Support the league. We're going up. Soon as Trigon gets in here and starts riding, we'll have something to talk about other than his absolute trip. He says, I'll need another invite. Nothing popped up. Trigon, put
I got it.
I was going to say, put the Dunkin' Donuts down, bro. Just get in the race, buddy.
Oh, one to watch out for. You want to put your camera on him? CJ. They just switched to HRC from Friday at it.
Okay.
On the leaderboard, he's running on 136. So, he might be the one to shake things up. If CJ keeps it on 2 wheels, he's definitely going to be the one to shake it up after he gets Trigon in here. How you doing?
And he's looking good on 23. He's giving those old Chase Sexton vibes. That's crazy. We'll come back to CJ. We'll come back to him. Trigon, my boy. How was nap time?
Pretty good, to be honest.
Pretty good. I feel you. So, we see you out here in the red, white, blue. We know you're out here doing it for America. How do you feel about this track? I know that you put about 1 million laps on this track. So let's talk about one, lap time and pace and what you're doing right now, because we've heard from other riders. And then 2, what is your strategy going into this weekend?
So lap time-wise, it's not bad as great for everybody else. It's around the 38, which I'm hoping I can run consistently for this race pace. Which the one time I did run my Lizard laps was during racing, so I haven't really tried to go for any quality laps or anything like that. I've just been trying to go for laps that can run consistently the race. So
you said a 138?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, so Chase, your teammate, said that he ran consistent 137s. I feel like 138, 137s in super beat down conditions is actually going to be what might take you guys to the front, if I'm being honest, over 30 minutes plus 2. What do you think?
Yeah, I would think so. Obviously, you have your freak athletes in the way, like Casey here, running consistent 36, 35 still time, feels like. But besides Casey, I think for all of us guys, especially Chapero, Yamaha, English, I think all of us have been putting in a lot of work to be able to consistently run lap times that we can do, because we all know that, yes, it's nice to put that quick lap time, but if you can't do it consistently, it's just a waste of time. So I think all of us have put in the work to be able to do it consistently. I know personally for me wise, I think I'll have a good week this week. This track is not one of my favorites, but it's also not like a track I can't ride. I just gotta get my head wrapped around just run consistent laps around here. But yeah, besides that, I think we're all doing pretty good, ready for this coming Sunday.
All right. A little hesitation in your voice. I need you to say it from your chest, Trigon. What do you think you're going to place this weekend? 3rd, 5th, 7th, 1st? What is it?
I think probably we're all place. I'll say hopefully six place again, maybe top five finally. As last week I had a chance for top five, and I just chucked it myself at the end, and let my teammate Rocker get by me at the end, which he deserved. That he rode a great ride and give me at the end for a fifth overall, but I'm hoping to back up my result I did last week at Redwood and get top five or get sixth place.
Okay, top five, maybe top five, six, around there. That sounds very good. And honestly, I'm not mad at it. Real quick, pause for the chat. Eduardo Hylos said that I should do the same style of broadcast for the 250 races, but in the 450 races. And I will say to Eduardo, brother, I love you, and thank you for going ahead and throwing it down in the chat, but I'm racing during the 250 races, or 450 races. Therefore, I couldn't do that, but I appreciate you appreciating me. Exactly. We have multiple lives going on. The 450 riders have the 250 guys back, and vice versa. 250 guys, they go ahead and shoot lives. So Bobby has lives, Drip does lives, I do lives. So whatever you want to see, we kind of got it. But I appreciate you chiming in. And shout out to Zoran. He said let's go, and that's what we're doing. So Trigon, thank you so much. Any secrets? Chase said he's going to try a second gear start. Are you going to dabble in that, or are you going to be first gear starts again?
I'm still going to be first gear, but the one thing I do different for the rails is I actually give it a little RPM. Like I don't go full max RPM, I give it just a tad. That seems, for my style of race starts, that seems to help me a lot compared to rails where a full throttle or no throttle. I seem to get the best starts when I very creep it like you would in real life.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're gonna shift gears here. Bobby, anything else?
What have you done to kind of help you with this? I heard you say in second moto that you let Rocker pass you for fifth. When did it retire, or were you just like, you know what, you can have it?
I'll say on that, I kind of just rolled over my head, got a little distracted by something that was going on, and then I fell back to back three times in a row, and that's what screwed me there. But I would say for giving her doing not do that this week. To be honest, I think one of the things that made me screw me is I was so hyper-focused on everything that I wasn't relaxed. And this week I kind of just took where I rode a lot, but I also gave myself time to relax too and not be over egotistic about got right every single day, no days off, where I feel like in a way that hurt me to where I'm just to Sunday, I'm just wore out and mentally stressed out, where I couldn't even ride I wanted to the end. So took a little bit of a mental break during this week for the first 2 or 3 days, and then got back to riding, and I think that's going to help me out for sure.
For sure. So you talk about balance to where you're comfortable.
Yeah, no, definitely for sure. Right now I'm feeling great. Right now I'm feeling fresh. I'm not over riding anything, so right now we're feeling pretty good.
That's good. I don't really have any other questions. You answered everything. I think you get a top 3 on consistent and still takes a lot of time. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. Who do you want to win next?
All right, try again. Thanks for stopping by. Moving on, let's go to the 450 guy. Let's switch it up a little bit. See who I got. Jake the Badus. That's the guy. 250 guy. Casso. 250. Well, I have 250 guys in here. I love the 250 spirit. Fine. Got it. Hellfrey. Also on the team. Let's get him in here. See what he's doing. His life.
I feel like people be nervous about Predator. They don't want to watch it online.
I mean, yes, but I'll tell you one thing. In outdoors, there's a whole lot less big lines than there are in Supercross. So everyone's kind of doing similar stuff. So unless you're taking a cheater line, I feel like there's something really to worry about, because there's not too many secrets out here outdoors. But I do feel you. Whatever edge they can keep, they're going to keep. Elfrey picking a different. He looks like he has two flags. He looks like he has red, white, and blue, and also Pride Month flags on his wallet. I'm just saying. That's the drip. Elfrey, we're just talking about your drip. It's very American.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yes. All right, Elfrey, you're the first 450 rider that we've been able to go ahead and interview today. We've had a lot of 250 riders. So from a 450 point of view, how are you liking the track? What are your fastest lap times? And how do you feel?
I love Spring Creek. It's one of my favorite tracks on the game. But I can only get like a 133 is the best I've been able to get. I ain't been able to get a 131 yet. I don't know why I have it like TC and the rest of the guys can get it, but I'm the kind of guy that I can't really, if I can't run it, then a 133 and a 134, I believe that can keep you up and running. If you can run that kind of pace, stay on two wheels, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. So you've raced with me, you know.
Of course. Yeah, I was just about to say. We've been practicing multiple days this week, and I feel like the best I've done on this track, this is just talking real shit, the best I've done is like a mid 132 with deform, with race pace, pressure, and we were doing back 10-minute motos, and then we did one or two 20-minute motos back. So we got to feel that race, basically the race pace underneath the track, breaking down heavy over time. And 132 was my fastest. I saw Dale. Who else? It was Dale, maybe Barry got into the 131 ranges. Crip Walker, he likes to be there. So, it's not that they're doing anything different. I knew exactly where, because me and Dale went heads up the other day, and at the top of the hill that you just came down off of, he hits that line so perfect. And I noticed it every lap. He'd only gain on me there. But that's worth half a second. So if I'm doing 132s, that can get him to 131s. And so this track, there's nothing special about it. It's just you gotta tighten up your lines and make sure your setting is good. Have you worked on your settings?
I have, yeah. I sure have. I softened it up a little bit right now. I don't do good on the mic talking, but I softened it up, and it seems like it feels way better. So I got a little help from what is it, Damo? Damo. And he helped me out. He was on earlier today and helped me out with that. And we could stay close, but then again, in some sections, he would, he just be able to hit them way better. Like it's blitz the rollers, and I just can't really do it as good as him. And he's like, are you running stiff? And I'm like, yeah, I'm full stiff. He's like, oh man, he's like, try soft too. And I was like, okay. And I did it, man. It's helped me out a whole lot.
100%. Yeah, this isn't a track where you need stiff suspension. Honestly, you could put the Alice away for this track because there's nothing really big out here. The soft suspension will help you through the downhills. It'll help get into those tight inside ruts that you have to brake hard for. So the fact that Damo showed that, I mean, he's our team manager for the 450s. He definitely is going to have our best interests, and he didn't steer you in the wrong direction. I'm running stock suspension on this track on the 450, just because I don't like the bike feeling so dead. And it's proven to be good through like the long laps and the heavy V form and all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. But I might go soft one, Moto 2. You know what I'm saying? So you're definitely on the right page. Are you rocking traction 3 or 2? Because I'm running traction 3 on this track.
Yeah, I have to run 3 every track. I've tried it. Messing with it on pretty much all the tracks, really. And I just, I have to have it on 3 on every one of them.
Sounds good. No, yeah. We've had battles all week, so you're doing great. I'll tell you right now, you're not the type of guy to just run out of nowhere, and your consistency is amazing, and I wish I had it because I don't. I'm getting better, and this track is actually kind of, I'm feeling it, so maybe this will be different for me. But every week, you're really consistent, so I feel like if you stay up as you do, and just keep the bike, set up right, I feel like you'll do great. What do you think on this week?
Yeah, just like I told TC, I'm like, he's like, man, I got down to 130 this morning or last night.
That's crazy. TC is on absolute crack.
And I told him, I said, TC, I'm like, that's awesome. And the quick lap times are great, but I never was one that could, just run a super fast time. I don't know what you call it. I mean, it's better for me, like in a race. I'll always be better when there is a long race and the track gets rougher. It seems like I do better the longer the race is. Like, I can't do them quick, short races that good because it takes me a minute to get in my flow. But once I get in it, like a 30-minute moto, to me, I do way better in a 30-minute moto than I do a quick 5-minute moto or something. You know what I mean?
Yep, I do. I understand completely. You're no minute man, and that's for sure.
If you can keep, if you keep like a 133, 134 in a 30-minute race on this track, you're gonna be up there. You know what I mean? In my opinion, if you stay on 2 wheels, be consistent. So that's kind of my key that I try to stick with.
No, 100%. And your fans want to know. Were there any illegal fireworks going on Pelfrey House last night? Because I feel like there might have been.
Oh, we blew this town down, brother. I mean, we blew it down. Absolutely.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah, we love it, man. 4th of July, the girls and the family. I mean, we had a little family get together last night, a little family get together tonight, and it was rest day. I'm like, look, I love y'all, but y'all gotta go. I got a rest day, man.
Y'all gotta go. No, I feel it. Let me tell you something. That's what 4th of July is about. It's about family, friends, firecrackers, and gallons of liquid courage, and then we get it done.
That's it. That's great.
All right, thank you, Pelfrey. Good luck tomorrow. I will see you out there. You've been doing great this week, so thank you for stopping by Press Day. And it looks like you are absolutely ready to rip.
Absolutely. I thank you all, and good luck to everybody tomorrow, and let's get it.
Yes, sir. All right, Bobby. Moving on. Who are we gonna go through? Want to go to Jake, or you want to go to Chris?
We can go to... I'm gonna invite him. Lightning.
Ooh. Lightning MC Boss.
Yeah.
He'll have to tell me how he pronounces his name. For real.
We're gonna go to him. I don't know how young he is. I think he's like 16 or something. Husky ride. We haven't had a husky ride in here in a while. The last husky we had was Hemi.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah. So, it's good to see that husky back.
In other news, before he gets on here, isn't it crazy that Diddy beat most of his charges?
That's money, bro. That's money.
It must be, bro. It must be
the money. 100%.
Because I was like, how? That is crazy. Bro. We'll talk later offline. I'm just going to say, you don't see that very often, and that was crazy. All right, lightning, Sebas.
Is this mic on?
Lightning, is your mic on? Are you sharing your vocals for the live? That's what we need to know. I can't hear him at all. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get Jake.
All right, Lightning, work on your stuff for Jake will come back to you. Where is Jake? And all right, we're on Jake. Let's get Jake invited into the chat. To pick his brain, because I have to tell him a couple things that I witnessed this week. Absolutely insane.
Wait, can we hear you now? Like, can we hear you? You just left going live.
Yeah.
Oh, was that lightning?
Yeah, that's lightning.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do lightning first.
Yeah.
Lightning, real quick, do me a favor. Keep writing as you answer questions, so that we can give our viewers a bird's eye view of how you rip this track. Perfect. Also, how do you pronounce your name? I'm looking at Lightning MC Seabass. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So do you like Lightning? Do you like Seabass? Do you like MC?
Lightning.
Lightning?
Got it.
But let me tell you something. If you start winning, I am going to say kick his ass, Seabass. I'm just telling you right now. That's a Dumb and Dumber reference. He's young. I know. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. How you feeling, Lightning? It's your first pro race. How you feeling?
Yeah, it's not first race. Feeling good.
Okay. Feeling good. On the Husky, what do you think you're gonna play?
I don't know. Like top 10 maybe.
Okay. Are you coming in with some expectations, zero expectations, going out there to have fun?
Just to like see where I am.
That's smart. I definitely know why. I don't know. This is really thirsty. Putting me on the spot right now.
Bobby, tag me in, brother. I got you.
Go ahead.
All right, so we haven't seen too many people go to Husky. We've seen a few people that are damn good riders now move on from Husky. Tell us a little bit about the bike. What were you riding before? And is this bike a strong bike for you?
Before this I was on a Yamaha. But then I just like switched to Husky, and I just liked it better.
Got you. Okay, so you like the Husky better than the Ami. You know what? I like to hear it. If you're on the bike, dude. I think RJ Hampshire got third this weekend at Redbud. So yeah, the Huskies ain't nothing to ignore. Yeah, they're doing good. This is your first race. So you said you want to do a top 10. Is that correct?
Yeah.
As the Husky team or anyone you've been working with kind of helped you out with settings, or are you just kind of going into this just my first race and I'm just going to do my thing?
Just doing my thing.
Got you. Okay. Well, Bobby, he's a 250 rider. I know this 250 class is wild, especially over 30 minutes plus 2. Do you have any advice for the young blood coming into the league and just putting it all out there?
Bike preservation. Especially on this track, if you're close enough to make a pass, make it, and then gas the person. Ride clean. Because it's on this track, it's faster to ride clean than try to bang bars or somebody, because on this track, try to slow you down. So as long as you just stay consistent, and trust yourself, you're gonna be good. Don't let the nerves get to you. Everybody on the line is nervous, so if they say they're not, they're lying.
Yeah.
And just go out and ride like you know to ride. I've seen your lap time, you're not slow. For us, you would be doing that. The red not those are slow, but you're on the pro pace, so you should be good.
Yeah, I like what I see. You know, I was checking out a couple of the lines, how you're racing right now. My life, my life is amazing. They're showing sport. They're in here. They're seeing exactly what you're doing. And like myself, you got good lines. You got good lines. You are pro base. I feel like you should just take it. I would say one moto at a time, and remember that it's 30 plus 2, and that can get tedious, which means you need to be prepared for the whole 30 minutes, but also understand that dudes are going to be crumbling minute 20, minute 25. Like you will be able to make it up if you stay on two wheels. You can easily go from 10th to 5th in the last 5 minutes if you just stay strong. And that's how it goes.
Yeah. I'm looking at you on drip and you had it. Just trust yourself.
And finger bang that clutch button, dude. Just clutch spam. As many times as possible. Just keep, especially on 250, you need to be clutching in third gear all day.
Yeah.
All right, Lightning. He's good. Jake is in here. Want to move on?
Let's talk Jake. Yeah, let's talk Jake.
All right, Lightning. Good luck tomorrow, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right. We're gonna go to Jake. Here he is, the man himself, the myth, the legend. Probably did your mom, but we're not gonna tell nobody. Okay? Jake.
Yo.
Oh boy.
Hold. Have you
What
got
up? I got you, brother.
Hey, go. Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing great. Do you want to know something hilarious?
What's that?
Okay, so I got shared the lore behind your name, Jake the Muss. Okay, I did not know that fucking Aquaman's father, like 15 years ago, made a movie about where he just beat the shit out of people, dude. I swear to God, I saw that and I was like, yes, bro. It makes so much sense now. 100%. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Crazy. I already loved you, bro. I already told you that you were literally making me your number one fan, bro. Literally. Yeah, it just got worse for me. All right. So, Jake, you've been putting in classic rides, top threes all over the place, okay? You moved into Honda, the bike's been good for you. You've been absolutely ripping. Do you think that this weekend could possibly be time for you to step up to the top place on the blocks? And what are your times currently?
Currently, I'm at a 1:35.32, bro.
Very good. Okay, very good.
And I believe that is the fastest out of the 250s.
I love it. I love it.
But no, I like this track, bro, so to be honest.
Yeah. So you're feeling good for this one?
Yeah,
I was just saying, to be honest, I think a win's on the cards.
Okay. Bobby, so from what you've seen, and you've raced Jake, and you've seen his, come up story, what are you thinking when it comes to him being able to actually make it to that top position on the box? Like, are you buying into it? Do you think there's stuff that he needs to still work on? Like, give us some insights since you're 250 rider.
After the performance last week at Red, he was like fourth for like more than half the moto, and then was able to push second. I think he's more than capable of getting on the top step. He just has to put it all together. And like you heard him, he likes this track. So, and I feel like this is more of his track. More of his track flow. It's like that wide open, not really too many big jumps, just really consistency and being wide open, which Jake's real good at. On Cowie, he was showcasing it at Thunder Valley. And now he's doing it on the Honda times 10, so I think it's gonna be like any other weekend, but I feel like if he can just do what he did last week, but just get a good start and kind of minimize the battle, yeah, he can win.
Dang, there you got it, Jake. The MMA coordinator himself just said he believes in you. If you just hold it together, get a good start, don't get mixed up with any nonsense, he believes you actually have what it takes to possibly be on the box. Number one.
I believe that too. I appreciate that, bro.
I was gonna say from the Lawrences to the Davies to now the Jake the Moosies, bro. Y'all be drinking some different water, bro. Y'all be just flying over and just taking over fucking July 4th, I feel like. I don't know.
See how it goes, bro. Some different companies say,
That is true. Well, Jake, I've always believed in you. I think that you are great, and I feel like you're just one finish away from making everyone see what I see. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Oh, bro, once I put it together for 30 minutes, we're in trouble. No. Uncommon.
Well, they're in trouble. I'm on the 450 class. I have to deal with other Aussies in my shit, but yes, 100%.
Yeah, I'm working, bro, but nah. I just enjoy the battles every week.
What do you want to on next? No, I feel you. As Jake gets booted off of that double, we will end that segment. Thank you, Jake, for being here. Good luck tomorrow. We both believe in you, bro. And we will see you on the track.
Easy, bro. Thanks for having me.
Easy, take care.
Let's get Cuzzo in here. Let's get Cuzzo.
Ooh, Cuzzo.
Great last week. He wrote
shout out to 9 people watching in the absolute live going crazy right now. Leave a like if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Guess what, guys? I'm only 77 subscribers away from getting monetized. So we absolutely need to get that bag.
I'm only 1 subscriber away from my money.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody, get in malts early because we're only going up. I hope. All right, let's see if Cuzzo gets in here.
Cuzzo's in here.
Oh, he's in here? Cuzzo.
Yeah. What's up? Is his mic on?
Cuzzo, you need to turn your mic on and let the audience hear what you're saying.
Yo.
Cuzzo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you. Hey, live. Can we hear Cuzzo?
Can they hear him?
They're not responding. Cuzzo, say something.
Yo.
We got him. He's good. Thank you, Chase. We appreciate you. All right, buddy. We've been looking at you all season. How is that Cali looking, and how do you like it on this track? First questions.
I think I can do good on it. It's riding pretty good. When the track breaks down, it definitely gets slippery though.
Got you. Has your team worked with you on those settings to kind of combat those high deform late moments in the motos?
No, kind of just solo right now. Figuring it out by myself. Just race by race.
All right, no problem. Either me or Bobby will go ahead and hit you up off track just to kind of get you square because we both believe in you. You're a very fast rider, and if you need help, we're all family here, so you can always reach out.
Don't be afraid to act. Do not be afraid to act.
Alrighty.
Yeah, 100%. Because at the end of the day, every rider needs to perform. So you can have the best setup, every amazing line, and you can still finish sixth. And that's no shade to nobody at all. But I know pretty much everything to do on this game, and I try to run so fucking much that it's disgusting. So it all comes down to the rider. But if you have, a shitty setup, we'll do our best to kind of help you out with that so that you have just the best opportunity to do what we know you can do. So just let you know that, okay?
Alright, thank you.
So, I've seen you testing on the Honda. What's that about? I might ask that President. What's going on?
Was I? I don't think I was.
I'm just saying, I've seen on the leaderboard, man. I'm seeing on the leaderboard, man. I'm just, did the HRC offer you something?
There might be a technical difficulty, I don't know.
Okay, alright. Let's get on to business. Okay, so now we know that you are the 250 team manager over there at Cali. Said really nobody's around. How have you been getting prepared for this track? Because last week you had great comeback speed. I think you were like 12 at one point. You came back to like 9. Battle for 8, even battle for top 5 at a point in time. So what have you been doing this week to kind of help grow yourself? Since you said nobody's really helping you.
Definitely been practicing way more. Last race, I didn't like my performance, so I definitely just got on. Got more seat time, I guess, on this track.
Did you change anything in your setup any, or kind of like the same?
It's pretty much the same through the season. Haven't changed much.
All right, well, that is something that does need to change track to track. I'll tell you, most of these outdoor tracks require at least +3 grip on the tires. Some of them you can get away with +2, depending on how deep and how broken down they get. And suspension will vary anywhere from, if you're feeling frisky, +1 on suspension. I wouldn't suggest it, especially if you're not like expert level. I would say anywhere between stock and maybe -2. Is a good place to kind of mess around with, and some tracks do require -3 suspension. So just kind of playing with those during the week and putting on those 30-minute motos so that you can just get a feel of the track breakdown is kind of key. But I think that, Bobby said it well. He saw you going from 12th to 9th, 8th, making a mistake, but you have the speed. So I feel like if you stay up, you'll be right up there. A top 5 is easy for, the right rider who knows what they're doing. It's when you start getting into 4th to 1st territory where stuff starts picking up and you have to kind of, be a little different. But I mean, you're new to the league. I think a top 5 is right there.
Yeah, me too. I definitely think I can perform this race and get a top 5.
Yeah, Chase is one of those competitors, man. He's gonna come back. Last question. They do that Southwood. How are these races different from what you're usually used to, like the pub and stuff?
Way more fast-paced, I guess. It's like, I mean, I don't really know. It really just pays a lot of groups. There's like your top 5 group and then top 6 and 10. Really, whatever group you get put in, you just gotta try to push, I guess. Within pubs, you like sometimes get singled out, I feel like.
Okay. That's about it, man. Hope to see you up top 5 tomorrow, man. I know you can do it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so what's called? Send me or Bobby a message afterwards. And then we'll get with you on, good setups for this track, for sure.
All right. Yeah. We'll do.
All right, brother. Later.
Later.
Moving on. Shout out to the chat. We had 15 watching. There's only 9 now, but there was 15. You guys are absolutely beautiful people. Before you leave, please leave a like. And definitely subscribe. We're trying to make money, okay? Cash rules everything around me, okay? Let's go. We got CJ. We got Barry's in here.
Let's talk to CJ.
Talk to CJ. We got 4K Trays in here. Oh, we got them all, bro.
Yeah.
I love it.
Man, invite CJ right now.
All right, we got CJ. We got CJ on. He's making that 2030 look great. And he's doing a red, white, and blue combo with kind of like a baby blue boot. That shit looks fire.
He's Isn't he in this group right here that's coming up?
He's ahead of the group. He pulled over.
Pilot join.
Moto Rapping, what up, dog? We're out here doing press day. So you can get to know the riders that will be in the league tomorrow racing, round 7, Spring Creek. DJ, if you can hear me, my chat wants to see you riding. They do not want to see you sitting. I'll wait till CJ jumps in. We'll jump on board with fucking Barry. Oh, my hair, mommy, please. It's close to bedtime, Barry. Captain Lowline himself. Mr. Oh, what is it, a triple? Hold my beer, I'll do 5. Right. He's right here. And look at Barry doesn't give a fuck about what's your life, right? He's black on black. My goodness.
I'm just Go ahead.
Oh, no.
How Barry's going to respond because we haven't seen Barry win since round 1. And you know Barry, that's very unlike Barry. So he came close to it last week. Well, I wouldn't say came close because Crib Keeper just fucking dominated. But he was second at time. Had room for the overall, but he got second in Moto 1. I'm just curious to see how he's going to respond. So actually, let's get Barry in here. We're talking about him. Let's get him in here.
Let's get Barry in here, honestly, because he's
okay, CJ just joined.
Okay. We'll keep it on CJ for now. CJ, you better be riding by the time I get to you.
Oh,
okay, here he is. He's riding. All right, CJ. So first off, love the switch Honda, love the 23, and I love your drip. I love how it's like red, white, and blue-esque, but it's more of like a red, white, kind of purplish, light blue. It looks hard as hell.
Thanks. That was the kid's all drip. That was all him.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a fan.
I love it.
Yeah, no, it looks hard as hell. Okay. So, Bobby, I'll let you lead the way on this introduction. You followed CJ over multiple team changes, how he's been doing, so I'll let you open it up.
All right, CJ, made the switch back to Honda recently. There was a lot of talk in the air about it, but no confirmation. How did that deal go down?
Just the results I've been putting down haven't been what I wanted when I was on Friday 6. I needed to change, and Honda was sick because that's the only other bike I'm really good on. So that's, and I've worked back since, so feeling good. I think I can get good results again.
Now, the last time we seen you on Honda was Supercross St. Louis. You had got, I believe it was 6. And then, has the team been helping you at all this week? Because we noticed you got your lap time down to 1:6 on the leaderboard. How do you like that to transpire into the moto? Do you think you can run that consistently, or were you at consistently on your lap time?
Consistently, probably 138, 137 close, and probably between, I would say 137, 140 probably.
Okay.
But we can. But yeah, they've helped me. They've.
Now, last weekend you didn't do so good. How do you feel coming into this weekend? Since the bike switch is a different color fender, you're a little more confident in yourself?
Yeah, so I'm more confident. I'm feeling really good here.
Okay.
Fast track.
I was saying, you look the part. CJ, I've announced the kind of the big part of the Supercross series and then all of this outdoor series. And I did notice that on the Yamaha, you kind of seemed to be lacking a little bit of intensity, a little bit of comfort. You just weren't fast, and we knew that you were fast, and we were kind of always wondering what's up. So was it more like the team wasn't getting you there, or was the bike just something you didn't enjoy?
The team was great. Like they're all. I got nothing but love for all of them over there. It was the bike for sure.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Because I made the switch from Honda to Yamaha too. But I was kind of opposite, you know. So like you made the switch, right? And then you're like, oh, it's not what I thought. I made the switch, and it was what I thought, which kind of just proves you got to ride every bike, and you really got to test because you never know what bike's going to do you better. And honestly, I feel like the Honda's doing you absolutely fantastic. And that's no bullshit.
I appreciate that, and I agree with you with testing the bikes.
Hell yeah. So what do you think you're getting this weekend? We got a 5th, we got a 6th, what do we got? We got 10th, we got a 1st.
I wouldn't say first. I don't know about all that. Definitely time, top 10. Hold on, kid. Definitely a top 10 for sure.
Got you. Okay, top 10. Keep it humble. I get it. You know, we want to under promise and over deliver. So I feel you.
It's true.
I honestly think he had a top 5 this weekend, especially if he's done a consistent 138. Because like I said earlier, CJ on the Honda it's different. It's different. He rides more aggressive. I've raced him on a Honda and I've raced him on a Yamaha. CJ on the Honda is way more aggressive. He's harder to pass. He's definitely going to bring that energy that Honda needs that he needs. Because we're only halfway into the championship. We have 12 more motos. Only on round 7 out of 12. So there's still a lot of left racing to go. Exactly. He can circulate a bunch of points for those SMX rounds. So I believe in CJ.
Yeah, he looks great. We're watching him right now. He's giving me Chase Sexton 2023 vibes right now, minus top front. And honestly, you may get the Lit Kit Award of the weekend because you're making me kind of jealous, bro. I'm kind of like, I don't know, dude. That Honda looks mighty nice. I'm joking. Yamahas are better. They're always built better. You will never be on a Honda. But I will say this: you look fabulous. So I do think that you're going to get better than a top 10. I mean, you'll get a top 10, but I think that 10th is the low end. You probably will be battling for 7th, 6th, 5th place. You look good, bro.
I appreciate that.
Hell yeah. All right, moving on. Who do you want to bring in here, Bobby?
Let's see who we got in.
We still got Crib. We got Barry. We got who else? We got TC.
Let's get. We got
Porky Trey.
Let's get Barry in here.
Let's get Barry. Okay, fine.
We were talking about Barry at first.
We were.
Yeah.
Barry, he's the hero. He's the hero that MX Legends needs, not the hero that MX Legends wants. Okay.
No. People see Barry as the villain, man, but he's man. I wanted Barry to win the championship so bad because I feel like he slipped away from him last year with he missed 2 rounds. So, and
I don't
he had that point. Yeah, he had the points lead, like kind of like with the Supercross situation. He had the points lead in the Supercross, missed the round. So, I just don't want his career to be a bunch of what ifs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, hopefully,
honestly,
go ahead.
Sometimes though, you have your Ricky Carmichaels, right? And I feel like Kuno would be a Ricky Carmichael. And then you have your Bubba Stewarts, bro. And I feel like Barry is okay with being a Bubba Stewart. He doesn't necessarily need to, have the most race wins or the most titles. No. He likes being the fastest guy. Like, that is his thing. When he shows up, he just wants to win. Doesn't even matter. So let's get him in here so he can just brain a little bit on that.
Because you know Barry's going to be up front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That fifth place at High Point, that was fucking shocking to us. You know what I mean? He was in 10th for more than half the moto, so it's like, you know?
Yeah, 100%. Honestly, I feel like Barry's one of the most naturally talented, not to glaze, chat, not glazing, but I will tell you, Barry probably practices at this point in his career less than all of us, and he just comes and just makes it happen, and it's a marvel to watch, and you guys are blessed to see it. I'm blessed to see it. I wish I could repeat it. He goes faster than me and does it tough front somehow. You know, as much as I do, which is crazy.
Start taking over for me real quick. I gotta take this phone call real quick.
Of course. Is Barry good coming in here? Or?
Did he come in here? I invited him. No, he didn't. So let's get TC in here.
All right, we'll move on.
Actually, 4K Trey. Let's get 4K Trey. We only interview our teammates. Let's get 4K Trey. I'll be right back.
We got. All right, for sure. We're going to bring in 4K Trey into the booth. As long as he's showing online, which he's not, making my job harder. Send the invite. Hopefully he pops in, because we want to talk to him a little bit. He has my own number. He has my own bike. We battled a few times here, so I want to see what he feels about it. Come on, Trey, pull over. Answer the phone. There we go. He's coming. Anytime now. Anytime. My life is absolutely killing themselves off because you're not jumping into the party. Frank, you're ruining my life, okay? I'm going to have to move on. Let's
go to TC.
We'll have to. I invited Trey. Oh, he said bad service. Okay. Not your bad. Not your fault. Oh, you in here? Trey?
Okay, so he's in here.
TC, mute your shit.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Thank you, brother. Trey, you in here?
I'm just checking in on y'all. That's all.
Why can't I hear KC?
I can hear KC. Can you not hear him?
I can't hear KC, but he's not muted.
Hold on 1 second.
There we go. Who is that?
That's Trey.
Checking in on y'all.
Yep, right here.
Follow, subscribe, do the shit.
Follow, subscribe.
Hey, we appreciate you, KC. But also, this is Trey's interview.
Sorry, Trey. Good luck this weekend, bro. We'll see you out there. I just wanted to chime in.
You can hear me?
That's all.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're gonna do Trey, and then we're gonna do GCC.
If you want to do me, text me. One of you two, Kurt, Bobby, whatever. Let me know.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. All right, Trey, it's all about you now.
What's up?
What up? I'm glad you got connected. So, me and you have had a few battles these last couple races. Both of us not doing where we want to be, right? Like it's very obvious that both of us are not happy. How are you dealing with these outdoor tracks? You like me are much better at Supercross. But how have you been adjusting? And do you like this track that we're on this week, Spring Week? What is the lap times that you're going through as far as like fast lap times? And do you think you'll be able to contend for the box?
Honestly, going into this week, I think my goal, much like other weeks, have been to get a good start. I've been struggling with starts more than anything. I feel like either if I get a good start, I either get taken out or tough front. And I mean, last week I had both races had to start from dead last. So obviously, if I can minimize that, I think I would be able to do better. You know, I think with this track, being able to maintain a 134, 133 every lap, I think I can, if I can do that and get a good start, I'll put myself in a pretty good place.
Yeah, I feel like with a good start and consistent 133s, you'll be fine. Like if you let's say you cross the first lap in fifth place, if you didn't crash the whole time and we're doing 133s, you probably win. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So your speed's there. You said you need to work on your starts, which I totally agree, because I have been getting terrible starts. Fun fact, I haven't even made a video in like 2 weeks because my races have been so ass. I don't even want to subject my followers to what it's been. It's been that bad. So we're both going through these growing phases. Are you able to get on and practice with the team, or are you just kind of doing your own thing right now?
Right now, I've kind of just been doing my own thing. I've been traveling a lot recently, so I get on when I can. Like I'm actually out of town right now, and I'm playing on a pretty different setup, and actually using my hotspot to be able to connect. So that's why it's a little like laggy, glitching, whatever. But I should be going back home tomorrow, though, so I should be pretty set up.
So are you going to be home for the race?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that'll be good. Okay.
Yeah, so I should be pretty good tomorrow. I'll be playing on a different setup than I have been of recent, so that'll be a little different. But I mean, we'll just make it work.
No, I feel that. I remember back being on team content and stuff. We had plenty of team practice, but even when we couldn't, get it in, we still made time to just kind of do what we could. And it was no big thing, but Supercross is a lot different than outdoors. And I know that Supercross for you is where you're really a wild card. Same with me. So, it might be one of those things where if you can't get to the, you can't get to the gym to train, you might just have to take what you can take and just kind of see it through until when you do have time to kind of dedicate it to the track and everything like that.
Oh yeah. But I'm looking forward to this. It's definitely this track, Spring Creek. It's one of the tracks I'm more like confident on, and I feel fast on. I mean, it has its fair share of like big lines, but I'm sure that if I can hit them consistently and stay consistent, I should be able to do good.
All right. Well, everyone wants to know tomorrow what place are you coming in? First, third, ninth? What do you think?
You know what? I set a goal for myself every week to top 5. So let's say fourth. I think fourth is my highest finish this season. So if I can match that or even better it, I mean, obviously that would just be clutch, But I give full respect to Barry and Kuno and Fritz. So coming in first place, I mean, everything would have to fall perfectly. Stars would have to align, and I mean, I might, if I were to get first, I would go buy a lot of ticket afterwards. With the lobby that we have and the guys that are in here, I mean, they go so fast, I just can't even comprehend it. And playing in first person too, going that fast, it's just like, it's a lot to comprehend and all at once.
Yep, I agree. We're watching in first person right now, and it looks absolutely insane. So I know a lot of the viewers right now are like, this game ain't easy, especially when you're in first person because everything's flying at you 100 miles an hour. So
yeah, like even right there, you think you're going one way on the track, and then the next thing you know, you're just completely off the track. So
yeah. I get it. All right, Bobby, anything else?
Minimize mistakes. That's just the goal going in. Minimize mistakes and overall get a better start. I talked to Drip and wanted to work on that a little bit. Work on starts and stuff, and also, you know, playing in automatic, it makes that kind of just something out of my control, starting-wise, but I think if I can just get off the start clean and get a first lap clean, I think the rest of itself will take care of it.
Yeah, we definitely need to get you off of automatic. I'm pretty sure I've been telling you that since the Honda days.
Dude, you know, and I tried it out, I sat there, I just don't think I have enough time, because, you know, I'm full-time college student and athlete, so I don't think I have the time to learn it. Like, you know, when I get on, I just kind of get on and just play, you know, but I only do it for 30 minutes, and that switching over from automatic to manual, especially after like how far I've come on automatic, it would just be like complete night and day difference, and I just don't have that time.
Agreed. I definitely see that. So, Bobby, anything else, or are we going to move on to the next racer?
You kind of explained everything, man. I got high hopes for him, man. I'm a fan of sports like Trey, man. He's pretty fucking decent. If you haven't already, whoever's watching, go on my channel, that Bobby, go watch 450 Moto, and yeah, he's fucking amazing. Just and to be on automatic too, keeping up with those boys. So just keep it on two wheels and get a good start. You'll be fine, bro.
Oh yeah. Looking forward to seeing maybe me and Skirt can have a battle up front this time.
We always seem to find each other, so hopefully I find you at the front instead of mid-pack or the back.
Right?
Yeah. All right, brother. Well, good luck tomorrow. We're going to move on to the next racer.
All right.
Yeah, you have a good one, man.
All right, TC, we on you, bro.
How's it going?
Going great, brother. I see you out here in your America's finest. We got the red, white, blue drip going hard.
Yeah, I switched it up. Yesterday or whatever, I was running like that red gear, but right before I joined in here, I tried this setup, so I think I like the way it looks a little better.
Looks great. So me and you, Pelfrey, and Damo have been running laps this week. How are you? Oh, and Highwater as well. I know Highwater said he sprained his vagina, therefore he might be switching leagues or something. But we've all been putting in laps. So how do you feel with team practice on the track? Where are your lap times? And do you feel like you have enough this week to go top 3, top 5, maybe win? Where are you at?
Well, realistically, I'm going to go with a top 10 because I haven't cracked that yet. I do think with the team switch to the Yamaha, there's a chance with the laps I'm running, I could, if I'm just dialed in, maybe get the top 5. Currently, as Phil mentioned earlier, I do have a 130 lap on the board. I have only ran that in time trial. Granted, it was on max, but in a race, like we're battling, the best I've put down is like a 132, which I know that's about what you're running. But I do feel good on the Yamaha. I do think a lot of my consistency issues were the Cowie, because I feel like I don't crash nowhere much anymore.
Got you.
So the Yamaha so far, we'll see how tomorrow goes, but in terms of just the everyday riding on the Yamaha, I do feel a lot smoother, faster. I think the bike in general is just faster, to be honest.
I agree. The bike is faster, for sure. I've ridden both Cowies and Yamas, so I can tell the chat that he's not bullshitting. The Yamaha is faster. And our battles this week have been between me, you, Pelfrey, Damo, right? Mostly.
Right.
We've been, we ran 20-minute motos, and literally all 4 of us will be like, there's some outlier motos, but for the most part, we're within 10 seconds of all of us, 4 riders. We're running real good. So I have a feeling that this race will be start dependent, and if you're comfortable on the bike and you're not tucking front, Bro, your fastest lap is faster than mine. You know, and I'm pretty confident that if I keep it up on 2 wheels, that I'll be in the top 5, maybe top 3. So, you know, I don't doubt that you'll be top 3, top 5, maybe even top 2. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen you ride, bro, and it's been awesome to see what you've done from Kawasaki to Yamaha.
Well, like you said, I'm gonna go with, set the bar low and hope to surprise everybody instead.
Hell yeah.
And that way, I put a little. I always get a little nervous on race day, so I don't want to overdo it and get extremely confident, and then the nerves get to me. So I'm gonna go out and try my best, and like you said, I've definitely put the work in this week. I've probably played more this week than I have in a long time.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that translates into the race. I have been running even as much as 35 to 40-minute photos on Max with the AI.
Yeah.
So thankfully the setup I'm running seems to be fairly smooth all the way through the race. Instead of 132 or 133 after the 30-minute mark. So that's still a good lap. So. Feeling good. Shout out, obviously, to Bobby for bringing me and Pell and Cliff over. I think it's a good switch, and I hope we can prove to be an asset.
Bobby got deep pockets, bro. He'll bring everybody to Chaparral Yamaha if he could, bro. Let me tell you.
Well, like I said, I hope we can prove it was worth bringing us all over. I definitely know, if I can put it together, like you said. I think I've got a lot more potential than I've shown lately, but I'm hoping this makes it a little different.
Yeah, you've been riding great, and honestly, Bobby will cut you if you don't, so you're doing good.
Well, I was actually, Barry jumped in. He got into a race with us the other night, and then everybody left, and I ran a one-on-one with him, and I only lost by 0.8 of a second, and actually got a message from him telling me good battle. So to get his respect means something's going right so far.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Barry's the piece of shit. So take what he said with a grain of salt. I love him. Barry's my brother. He knows that. Shout out to Barry.
He's never really direct messaged me much, and the last time that he did in 2024 was a "you're slow" message, basically. So I'll take a good battle message versus "you're slow" any day.
Hey, see? So now you understand the piece of shit joke. That's where it's coming from. Nah, Barry's one, bro. He's shown me so much stuff on this game, and with settings, lines, Barry is he's forever my boy on this game.
Oh yeah, I've definitely got respect for him and everybody in general, really. But I know I've got the speed to compete, so we'll see how it goes this week.
Let me just say something real quick. For the people at home, because I know a lot of people just started watching this year. Barry wasn't always that freaky fast. Barry was in the same league last year, in the same position you were, DC. Make the bike switch, and just not like an overnight thing, but within 2 rounds, I went from seeing Barry in 10th and 12th and 13th to 5th and 6th, and then out of nowhere, it's, oh shit, Barry's up front, not for a win. So you're on the right track, bro. And Barry will tell you, because everybody thought Barry was fast. It's no, Barry put time in, and he's doing. You're doing exactly what he did. So you're on the right track, bro. You're on the right track.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, I didn't really ever think the bikes were that much different until I switched this last time. And the first time I jumped on the Yamaha, I was having a hard time controlling it because there's just so much power difference. But now I'm actually a believer that they do have these bikes to handle different and the power of different characteristics between them.
Yeah, a lot of the internet nerds would be like they're the same bikes. Don't believe them because I've ridden everything and they're all completely different. Completely different.
I believe that for sure now. And I was also one, I think as I mentioned earlier, I was the one that would always try to just find a good tune and run it on every track. And I've been tweaking around on that more lately too, and it definitely benefits you to take the time to test and change the tunes around and stuff like that.
It absolutely does. And in Supercross, you can get away with finding a good tune and running it track to track because those tracks don't differ too much. But motocross is a whole lot different, and you definitely benefit from testing. So 100%.
I'm right there with you. I agree. For sure, 100%.
All right, brother. Hey, real quick before you leave, Barry, you there? Barry, do you remember when you texted TC and told him he was slow as fuck?
Yeah, we talked shit back in the day. We're bros now, right? TC?
That's what I've still got the November 2024, you're slow basically. So to get a good message from you, it actually meant a lot to me, to be honest.
No, you're fine, bro. We're going to some battles tomorrow.
There we go.
Excited.
All right, DC, we're gonna get Barry in here. We're gonna let Gotham talk to the hero that they need and not the hero that they want. Okay.
I appreciate the time, and we'll see how tomorrow goes.
All right, brother. Good luck tomorrow.
All right, catch you later.
Later. Harry,
boss.
big dong, schlong dong, Barry. Let's get him in here. I want to see it. All right, so Barry.
What's up?
Why are you so anti-American, dude? Are you gonna bomb Iran, or what's going on?
Why do you say that?
I don't know, dude. You're fucking all stealthed out, dude. Are you sneaky leaking on the side, or what's going on?
We gotta do the 4th of July kids, don't we?
Yeah, dude, that's the birthday of our fucking country, Barry.
But if you love America, it wouldn't hurt, you know. We'll be there.
He's like, I'll fuck some of my bitches, it's cool.
He's gonna come out tomorrow with a Lebanese flag. Got it.
All right, Barry. So real shit. I've been asking people similar questions. I'll ask you to start similar questions, and then we'll move on to some specific questions. So, fastest lap that you laid down on this track ever in your life, what is it?
Like current season?
No, fastest lap on Spring Creek.
Well, before
yes, current season, yes.
Current season, only 129.7, but I can't beat it. What is everyone else running?
You said a 129.7.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the next question. Angry.
Wait. What's everyone else running?
Lower than that.
Who? Roger at 130.6.
You're a fucking lie. You're not running the 129.
Check the leaderboards.
I'm looking at it. You're number 2.
It's glitched. There's no way. Handy or 120.
Yeah, I'll give 20. I'll give Handy a 20 for Andy.
126 is like world record shit. What's Zan run?
Zan ran a 126.37. Damo ran a 126.5.
I believe that when I see it. That's true.
No, okay, hold on. I talked to Damo about that 126 because we were really racing. No, we were racing. Don't say there's no way. Don't be a hater, Barry.
I'm not being a hater. I'm being a realist. This is Zan's time.
Yeah, dude,
I'm running my ass off, bro. I can't beat 129.7.
Yeah, Chronos and Cheat Lines got Xan's fast line. You heard it on my live. Anyways, we'll move on. Damo did tell me that 126 that he ran was a glitch. So that is official.
I think 128.5 fucking riding my ass off is my ceiling.
I would say everybody's in like the 130 mark.
Yeah. Which I don't like the strategy. I'm not winning tomorrow, so.
You never know.
Okay, that's interesting. Barry, we've been slurping your dong on my chat, okay? We've been absolutely glazing you. Because listen, because listen, we say this all the time. Barry doesn't train. He hits the six-pack cores, rolls out of bed, kicks 3 horses out, and then just says, "Can I race today, guys?" Fucking Moto 1's already done, and we still let him in, and he whoops us. So Have you been training lately? Have you been getting a little more serious, or are you still just like, it is what it is?
I kind of been having to because these motherfuckers are no life in it.
They are.
Like 50 laps I'll run through the week. I don't know.
Bro, I'm going to tell chat. Give me like if you think that no lifing it should absolutely be my first piece of merch in front of front tucking motherfucker. Because let me tell you something. You're right. Everybody since they've learned the tracks has been putting in hours.
I don't know if I like it or not. I guess I do. The races are pretty fun and they're competitive like that. But
it's better for the viewers
when you know and whoever wins that you show up.
There's two ways to look at that, right? And
yeah, there's two ways.
So the way you're looking at it, I agree. Yo, we're going to show up. This is it. 5 minutes. Let's go. And who's best? And then the other way is everyone has even amount of prep time who can get real Bruce Wayne on it, right?
Yeah.
And so, dude, there are nerds like Trigun out there that absolutely play this shit 23/9, okay? And there's no rest days. So have you had to up your training because of that?
I mean, I just can't commit to it like that. I can't run for like more than 90 minutes.
Just overall, just in a day, you're like, if it's been an hour and a half, you're like, I'm done.
You know this shit takes so much fucking brain power to compete. I'm fucking tired after an hour.
I agree. So last week, Bobby would know better than me because I was literally getting 14th at Red Bud in my second medal last week, so I did not know where you were at. How did you do last week?
I ran 2.4 last week?
Yeah.
I don't know what my overall was. Was I third or fourth?
Let's see right now.
I think I got
I'm going to check it out. I honestly thought that I would do really good at Red Bud, considering I laid a 125 and thought that that'd be good enough. It wasn't at all.
I don't remember the lap times.
Yeah. A 124 is very fast. 125 is pretty fast. And an average lap time is probably like 129, 128. Yeah. But I, in order to not bore my audience, I just stopped fucking posting races that I suck on because no one wants to see that bullshit. I know I'm a professional yapper, Barry. I can talk about everything forever, Barry.
I think your time is...
You went second overall, Barry. You went 2-4.
No shit. Bro, I passed out. I don't know what happened, but I was flying on the last 2 laps and I caught him like 6-7 seconds back.
Yeah, he was very mad about that.
Yeah.
It's not happy. Yeah. Well, Damo is one of those guys that he can do something that I can't. When he gets pissed, he gets better. When I get pissed, I just suckle in the suck. I just sit there fucking beating my soft cock to a losing fucking number is what happens. He doesn't do that. He gets real hard and he wrecks and he gets the job done. It's great.
Have you talked to Crypt Keeper? Is he going to blow us out of the water this week?
Well, Crypt's moving pretty quick. Yeah, we haven't talked to him yet. But he's going to be like, yeah, buddy. He's going to hit us with that fucking bullshit.
Bro.